For those of you watching on YouTube, I also post my videos on these sites. I hope you'll come join me. Embrace the YouTube alternatives and alt tech. Hello everyone, I'm Nathan, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let's play. You are not Rakatan. You couldn't possibly be added to our lasagna. Oh fuck, I gotta fight this guy again. Owie. Man, this is the second time now. This game doesn't like fighting this dude. Death field. Okay, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up real good. Actually, I might get Johanny to do it for us. I wonder what Johanny's accent really is. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like there's a few regions that it could be. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Destroying you. We only like mozzarella in our lasagna over here. Yeah, man, you can do some fun stuff with lasagna. Like you can, another really good one is if you take like the stuff you would use for pizza toppings and use that in your lasagna, that can be really good. You could even do like taco ingredients in lasagna. Like I'm sure I'm making an Italian person cry somewhere, but I apologize for that. But yeah, it's a fun way to kind of mix it up. Kids like it. Okay, so holy shit! Make sure you say the right stuff. I've come to Rakatan to speak with you. I seek the Star Forge. Who are you? The elders. Why have you come? I am Revan. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh! Oh! There's the right answer. Okay. That was close. Hello. I'm getting called out here. Destroying you says, I bet you break your spaghetti to fit in the pot too. No! No, never. I know not to do that. The other council did not expect to see you again. Revan, we thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? The one wants the ancient secrets you protect. That cannot happen. The knowledge of the ancients was that of extinction. If we allow such technology to be unleashed again, it is inevitable the Rakatan will be utterly destroyed. That is why the secrets of our ancestors have been locked away in the temple. We would give our lives to see that they do not fall into the hands of the One, or any like him. You should know this from the last time you were here, Revan. We explained all of this to you then. Give me what the... or I'll slaughter you out. No. I spoke to you once before. What did I want? Is this some type of test, Revan? Some kind of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came in search of a way to enter the temple. You claimed to be seeking a way to destroy the Star Forge, and we were foolish enough to believe you, unaware of your true nature. We helped you enter the temple. But you betrayed us, Revan. Instead of destroying the terrible legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil of the Star Forge upon an unsuspecting galaxy. And now you stand before the Council of Elders once more. And once more we ask you, for what reason have you returned, Revan? I, need to get into the temple so I can destroy the Star Forge. That's hilarious. I might pick that. Let's, enough talking, time for bloodshed. fucking savage. I'm sorry, I have no memory of our last meeting. I'm so tempted to take the top one because it's so funny. I'm sorry, I have no memory of our last meeting. Do you think we are fools, Revan? Do you think we have forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed. All of my memories were lost. It changed me. I'm not who I once was. This is going nowhere. I'll just kill you instead. Yeah, my mind has been destroyed. But all my memories were lost. It changed me. I am not who I once was. They say that the experiences of the past define us and make us what we are. If it is true you have lost your memories, then perhaps you are changed. But how are we to know this is not some trick, Revan? I am a let's see, I can... Okay, I got a few options here. So, let's see. I'm probably going to go with the top one, so this is going nowhere. I'll just kill you instead. Enough of this. I am the Dark Lord reborn. Bow before me. Persuade, lie. I regret mistakes of my past. I want to make amends. The part of me that was Revan is dead. Now I am Tally. Oh, that might be a good option. I am a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of my past. I think either of the top two would work. Actually, no. I'll make sure that he knows, like, the person who is Revan is gone. Oh shit! It didn't work. You say you are not who you once were, yet here you on our world, repeating the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time, you have crashed here. Like last time, you've come to seek help. How have you changed, Revan? Oh, okay, here we go. The one wanted me to kill you, but I have come here peacefully. Again, you are only repeating the patterns of before. You know we hold the secret of entering the temple. That is why you do not attack us. You come in the guise of a friend, but how do we know you are not going to betray us again? Shit, this is tough. I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you judge me by my actions. I feel like that's going to fail too. Enough of this. It's going nowhere. I'll just kill you. That's all my only choice. I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove you have changed. How can I prove that? I actually decided I'm going to kill you after all. Enough of this. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts still lives. They will use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe. And once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove that you have truly changed by risking our own life to save it. Oh, your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Maybe I can negotiate with the One and release the hostage. Let's see. So you want me to go in there and kill the One? We would prefer if you find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to be negotiable. Does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, will you help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for the past. Okay, I'll be back after I rescue the prisoner. Okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions. We will tell you what we can, Revan. I have questions about you, your tribe, your history, and the temple. You should speak to Osra, the Keeper of History. He is located near the Great Computer on the far side of our enclave. But I will do my best to answer your questions. Yeah, I guess I will... Destroying you. I, fucked up. Let's see. Tell me of your tribe. I want to learn the history of the Rakatan Empire. What do you know about other Rakata here? There is only one other group of Rakata on this island, the Tribe of the One. They would slaughter us if they could, hoping to unlock the secrets hidden away in the temple. Have you tried reasoning with the One? When the One first arrived on the island, we sent emissaries under a flag of truce to try and negotiate with his tribe, but all of our envoys were brutally slaughtered. We do have the technology to destroy the One and his followers, but if we kill them all, then we will only prove that we have learned nothing over the past 20,000 years. The One is mad with power. We choose not to fight him, so our only course of action is to stay here in isolation, where we are safe, just as we have done for the past 20,000 years. If you wish to know more about this, you should speak to Osara, the Keeper of History. I'll be back after I rescue that prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you are free to run our enclave. Cool. Yeah, and as I recall, I think... I could be wrong, but I think you do have to kill the One. Which, honestly, that would be much more satisfying. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'll save real quick. There's some more of those weird spider droid guys. Who's guys? Elder droid. You sound familiar. You sound familiar to a little guy that we're gonna meet in 4,000 years. Just a second, what I got there? Oh wait, what am I talking about? I can boundary break. I can boundary break to see what's in there. Here we go. X, left, A, X, done, boop. I can get a good look at that food. That looks more like a Zen rock garden. That's a... Whoops. Whoa! Wait a minute. There's water under this table. That's weird. That's pretty weird. Okay. We have... Oh. It's hard to control. That's weird. Where is there water in here? Why would there be water in here? What part of this map do you get to actually see water? You can even hear it. You don't even get to see it in this whole... It's just because of this spot here? This little area here? Whoa. Oh, there's computery things happening in here. And a hologram, dude. Oh, that's cool. It's like Doom. He's always facing me. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, well, let's see how you do with it above you. Huh? Huh? How do you deal with that shit? Oh, how do you deal with it? So they got this whole thing on water. I wonder why. Back to reality. Okay, more Elder Rakatas. So I guess I gotta go to the great computer to talk to that guy. Okay, not really a whole lot going on there. Let me check the map for... Okay, so I haven't checked out the entire eastern half, I guess. There's some shit in the middle that I should check out. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Can I gong this? Oh, I can! Ha! I'm gonna gong this one too. Oh, it's gonna keep doing it for a while. Whoops. I'm glad they let me gong it. Whoa. 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 The one will not let the elders live. I mean, it's clear to see, you know, who the good guys and the bad guys are in this situation. This cage is locked. There is a strange mechanical contraption. Looks like you'll need a special key. Nah. Nah, I don't think I'll be rescuing those dudes. Elder researcher. Oh, this guy's got a name. You've returned at last, Revan. I was beginning to wonder what happened to you in the temple. Nothing much happened. You know me? We had met previously when you last entered our enclave, many years ago. You inquired as to my research then as well. You came here and gained access to the temple, and you were never heard from again. Some thought you might have betrayed us to the others, but they were never able to penetrate our defenses. But if you are here to help us now, then the time taken is nothing. Is there anything else you require? What are you doing? Yeah, sure. What am I doing? You mean the purpose of my research here? What is your research? As you may have heard from our historians, in our distant past, we melded technology and the Force. Oh shit! We guided ships across the galaxy using our power and incorporated its use into all aspects of our society. But something happened somewhere. What happened? There are a variety of theories of what happened. Perhaps we became immune to the effects of the Force from overuse. Perhaps our breeding habits rendered our species insensitive to it over time. None truly know. The only discernible result is that we could no longer command the Force as we had. Its power had escaped us. With its loss, our technologies could no longer hold us as far above the subjugated races we ruled, and our empire began to crumble. The races we subjugated rose up, plagues swept our worlds, and we could do. I think we said we could do nothing about it. In the end, only the members of our race left here in our home world survived. So what is your research then? Every once in a while, there is an individual born who has an affinity for the Force. Maybe not the ability to use it directly, but at least the ability to remain open to it. I believe this is a sign that whatever genes our species had that gave us the ability to use the Force are not completely gone. Perhaps when the ancestors of our current tribes fled beneath the surface, some retained the ability. We have been working many years to isolate this gene in an attempt to resurrect it in our species as well. We of the elders do not have Force sensitivity ourselves, but by harnessing the genetic structure of other tribes, we hope to be able to breed the gene back into our species. You're capturing prisoners for their genes? You make us seem like monsters. Truly we are not. We capture them, yes, but only because the tribes have been extremely xenophobic in their millennia trapped on this world. They would not aid us willingly, and killed our messengers when we asked. Yeah, well, when believed that we got a large enough genetic sample, we can reintroduce the recessive Force-sensitive genes back into our people, allowing us once again to access the heritage of our past. Heritage? You mean the temple? Yes, the temple. It can only be entered by those sensitive to the Force, so it has been barred to us for ages. Excuse me. What we may find inside will allow us to lift the other tribes out of the barbarism into which they have fallen and restore us as a protective force in the galaxy. Oh, productive force. I got pop-ups happening on my screen over here. Annoying. Okay. Trying to restore the. You're trying to restore the Empire, aren't you? You want to reunite the tribes? Reunite the tribes and take our place in the galaxy at large. This time, perhaps we can redeem ourselves in the eyes of the galaxy and become a force of good. How close are you to finishing your research? We are quite far along, having had centuries to work already, but with the arrival of another tribe on our island, we have been restricted in our movements to just our enclave. We have captured a few of their warriors, but the one that really interests us is their leader, the One. The One? What's special about him? Those with the genes we seek seem to be marked with a destiny that causes them to rise above others, as we did as a species early on. In hearing the stories of his warriors tell of the One, we believe that he may hold some of the genes. Oh shit. Unfortunately, he and his people are much too aggressive and violent for us to ever get close enough to study him. His corpse would not do either, as only a living, working body is of use to us. Maybe in time, though, the differences between our peoples will lessen enough that we may study one another and gain information we need. Huh. Interesting. So, it would be better if I can not kill the One, if that's the case. It kind of is a chosen one in a strange sort of way. How could... let's see. I don't know if your eugenics program is a good thing. I mean, I don't know. That would certainly... I mean... I would... If we could work on a thing that let us have telekinetic powers, I mean... I'd be down for that. I'd like to do a little telekinesis. How could I help you with your research? If we had access to the knowledge of our ancestors, they must have known much more than us. They had a much greater population sample to work with. I believe that in the temple there may be information we seek. Perhaps an old archive or scrolls. Maybe even in our ancient computer, if any is still functional. This information will help us greatly in our work, and we would be very grateful for it. Is there anything else you can help with? I have to go. Okay, so I guess we'll keep going then. And we'll head to the main computer. Which is not there, that's the exit. Wait, that's where I started? It isn't. Huh. Okay. Yes, Reverend, is there something you need? I'll be back after rescuing that prisoner. Oh, so this is a start again. Whoops. Okay, well I saw the computer when I was boundary breaking. Where did it go? Where the hell did it go? Okay, so I think I'll find this ancient computer with the other guy, and then oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then after I do that, I'll probably take just a quick little 5-minute break and grab myself a drink. And ooh, lots of metal boxes. Oh, I'm going to get all these metal boxes. Or maybe just 2 of them. I guess it's just 2. What about over here? Just 2 once again. Boy, they're giving me a lot of stuff. They give me a lot of stuff to work with here. Oh yeah, here we go. Huh. So the water in this whole area must be just for that spot. But man, it's... Oh shoot, it expands the entire map. That's crazy. Computer room. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna save before I do anything here. Oops. Oh my. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do some of this stuff before I proceed with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we are probably ready to talk to the Pooter. User verification. Other user species. Not Rakata. Access to auxiliary archive is restricted to Rakata or approved servants. Slaves may not access the archives. I do serve the Rakata. How else would I learn the language? Logical. User speaks the language of the Rakata in order to serve them. User added to authorized list of non-Rakata. Nice. Notice, further information can be obtained from the main archives within the Temple of the Ancients. Downloading codes to bypass exterior energy fields surrounding the temple. My archives are ready for information retrieval and download onto remote datapad storage. Please select the topic. Let's see, I'm looking for secrets of the ancient Rakata. Searching. Retrieving information. These secrets are locked within the Temple of the Ancients. The elders sealed this information away and prevented the technology from falling into the wrong hands. How can I get into the temple? Researching. Retrieving information. The shields constructed by the elders to guard the temple are controlled from the summit of the structure. Anyone inside the temple may temporarily shut down the shields. There's only one way to gain access to the temple room from the outside. The shields are designed to lower in response to a ritualistic chant detailed in the ancient text held by the Keeper of History. To protect the secrets within the temple, the chant will only work if spoken by the Rakata. No other species can create the proper intonations that will trigger the shield deactivation. Okay. Something else. Topic. Let's see. I'll probably just do the Starforge. Searching. Error. No information. On Starforge detected. Information may be recorded in the databanks within the Temple of the Ancients. I'll be going for now. Okay. Are you helpful? Or are you... Okay, no. Okay. Alright, so we've done that, so I'm just going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to save that real quick. And, yeah, so I'll probably be about... a few minutes or now, so it probably won't be that long.
That was fun, but I'll have to pause it there. I will see you in the next game.